Okay, I'm going to show you where you can put your specific macros in. If you go up to goals and then click on calorie, carbs, protein, and fat goals, it'll take you to where you can change your calories and your macro breakdown. So say I want to put in 1600 calories, I just change that and it's going to change up the macros. Then I can see if they're close to what I want them to be. Otherwise, I can go in and change the percentages to get them close to the macro breakdown that I want. If I do custom macros for you, I give you the percentages, so it's a little easier to find the number that you want. Otherwise, you just play around with it because you want the carbs, protein, and fat grams to be close to what you want. Now, I have the free version of MyFitnessPal, and I know the numbers I'm trying to hit, but if you have the premium version, you can put in the exact numbers. But I do just fine with the free version of MyFitnessPal as long as I know my numbers. So I play with that for a little bit to get the numbers that I want. And my numbers are set for me. So now, if I go into settings, I can also change some things. In diary settings, you can change the privacy. Those 3 top things I have turned on because those are helpful. You can customize your meals how you want them to be. You can have 3 main meals. You can put in snacks in there. You can add however many meals or snacks that you want in a breakdown that you like. You can also go into nutrition, and that's where you're going to see your breakdown of the day. You can click on calories and see your calories. You can click on each macro to see the breakdown of that, but you're going for the grams. Your body doesn't notice the percentages. You're going for those grams. So this is in calories. So look at the grams on the left-hand side, and those are the numbers that you're going for. So you can see how close you are to your numbers. You can turn your phone sideways, and that's where you will see more of the macro breakdown in each food that you have in your diary. The carbs, the fats, the proteins, the fiber. You can also copy to date. So say I want to eat the same breakfast tomorrow. I just copy it to tomorrow, check that it's there. Then I can go in tomorrow and play around with the serving size and change the serving size depending on how much I have. So you can do copy from or copy to. You can also customize a meal if you eat it often. So I'm going to put in here oats and turkey bacon because then it will be easier just to add that as a meal any day that I want. Meal created, and I'll find that when I add food, it'll be under my meals. So that's on tomorrow's recipes, meals, my foods. It'll all be saved under there. I'll show you how to create a recipe another day because that's an important thing to do. So any meal that I create, if I eat it frequently, it's super easy then on any day just to go and add it and then change the serving sizes. Here I can see my macro breakdown for tomorrow and know what I need to add in my meals. So usually I use grams or ounces. Grams is just a smaller unit, so it's closer, more accurate when you weigh your things in grams. If you want to find things in grams, especially fruits and vegetables, you can type USDA after it. You can also use this for meats, and it will find things in grams. Make sure you change the serving size because you want to weigh it to find out exactly how much you are eating. I usually weigh my apple before and then after, and then minus what I ate if you're eating the whole apple, because you're not eating the core. Otherwise, I just slice my apple and then I know exactly what I'm eating. You can also type in a G after that you want to add, and that will also pull up grams. Then you put how many grams you're actually eating. And that is pretty accurate. So USDA or G after the fruits, vegetables, or meat that you're eating will pull it up in grams. You can also use the scan feature, which is awesome in the top right corner when you're adding the food, because you can scan the label of that food and pull up all the info. Super easy, just change the serving size. This doesn't have grams, so I'm going to use ounces instead. I usually eat 1 ounce of oats. Other things that you usually eat with that food will pull up, and you can multi-add a lot of things and then change the serving sizes. Things with a green check mark are more verified, and the nutritional info is more accurate. So whatever you can find, the things that are green verified check mark. Otherwise, just try and be as accurate as you can in the serving size and the info. There are thousands of foods in the database that you'll usually find what you're looking for, but you can also create a food and put all the info in there to make it exact for the protein, carbs, and fats in that food if you cannot find it.